Hi, I'm Sam. Thanks so much for clicking on this video. As you can tell by the title, today we're just going to be chatting about my most worn footwear so far in 2021, and that is these UGG slippers. I just wanted to do a quick video about them since I have enjoyed them so much myself. And yes, I am wearing sweatpants. It's another comfy, cozy video just sitting here in my office chatting about clothes. I'm sure that most of you have probably tried on a pair of UGGs or owned a pair of UGGs before in your life, so I don't have to tell you how comfortable and warm and cozy they are. One of my favorite parts about UGGs is that they do always have this fur all the way lined on the footbed of the shoe. I think that that just makes the experience this much more cozy and comfortable and cushy for your foot. These particular ones have a pretty thin sole compared to my actual UGG boots. I know that you can get them with a thicker tread as well, and these ones, I will try and link them down below as well, just with the very thin soles. Sure, it does make them a little bit lighter overall. This is kind of the classic brown color. I believe that it's called chestnut. When I was buying my actual UGGs, I ended up sizing down one size, but these I just got in a size 10, which is my normal shoe size that I always wear, size 10 or size 41 if you're going with European sizing. They don't fit super big. As with traditional UGGs, you can probably see on the interior that my foot has made a little bit of an indent in there, and I think that that again is fairly normal as you wear them. These I've actually had since Christmas, so I've had them for about a month and I wear them every single day. So the outside of the shoe I think is still looking pretty good. It should be. I know I've only had them for about a month, so I would be surprised if they were wearing down or anything at this point. Same thing with the soles. They're not really like wearing down at all, even though I know that I shouldn't, and it's probably kind of gross. I wear them outside when I'm walking my dog in the morning, just kind of like walk out into the alleyway a little bit and then walk back into my house. So they are doing totally fine for that level of activity, and then I just wear them around the house all the time. The other nice thing about this material is that it's supposed to keep your feet hot when you're cold, and then also kind of regulate your foot temperature if you're warm. Just like pretty much everything that UGG makes, these slippers are definitely a little bit of an investment. I believe that they are over $100 Canadian. And I do think in this case that it is worth it to spend a little bit more. My previous pair of slippers that I had were a fuzzy kind of like faux shearling material, and they wore down so quickly. Even though I got them for about $15 or $20, I just felt like they did not wear very well, and honestly within even about a week they just started looking terrible. Investing in something like these that is going to keep your feet nice and toasty for seasons and seasons to come, I think is a better call. If that's not something that's within your budget, my best friend, shout out to Sierra, she actually found a pair of very similar slippers when we were at Walmart, and believe it or not, they were real shearling, and I believe she got them for under $30. So that is something that is another option. They looked very similar to these slippers as well, so potentially you could go digging and find a cheaper variation somewhere else. The other thing that I really like about these slippers is that I think that they're actually quite cute. I think that they look really nice, especially with like big sweaters or sweatpants, the typical things that I've been wearing every day as I work from home. Usually in my reviews, I at least have one bad thing to say or something that is negative, and I guess for these it really would be just the price. But like I said, I think that that can be justified because they are a high quality material and they seem like they're going to last a very long time. If you're looking for something comfortable and warm to get you through the rest of this winter, I would highly suggest checking out these slippers and giving them a try. They are honestly so comfortable and I look forward to putting them on every single day when I wake up. I hope that this video has been helpful if you're looking into purchasing some UGG slippers for yourself. And please, if I've missed anything or you have any other questions, feel free to just leave me a note down in the comments and I will try and get back to you as quick as possible. If you made it all the way here and you still aren't subscribed to my channel, like the majority of people who watch my videos, unfortunately, only about 2% of people who watch my videos right now are subscribed to my channel. So hopefully we can fix that together. Please make sure before you leave, click that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and you want me to make more similar content in the future. I do post new videos every single Wednesday, so I'll see you next week. Bye!